What's up, guys? This is EvHabs, and we're playing more magical Minecraft. As you can see in front of me, my little iron golem friend now has a little fez hat, as do three other of our golems here at this our school of magic, or school of witchcraft and wizardry. Um, the tower, don't know if you've seen this yet. I forget completely. Looks pretty good, I have to say. It's coming along quite nicely. We now have a basement with uh, everything, all kinds of goodies in our storage facility that we're going to put a boarded door there eventually. And our potions room is up and ready to teach students about potions. And we also have a herbology room that's basically done. So these levitators, they can just take us up floor by floor, and we just have to basically bonk our heads on the ceiling to get off on a certain floor like I did there, but I missed the right floor. Anyway, so here's the herbology room. It's all full of plants and fungi, and the mushrooms tend to want to grow everywhere. But no worries. And then we just take the levitator down as well. Alright, and our astronomy tower is at the top, and we have teachers' offices on those things up there. So anyway, this is kind of like a tour of the facility, I guess, for right now. Because you haven't seen the whole thing. So that was our tower that... God damn, that's scary every freaking time. Anyway, so that was our tower where we're going to hold most of our classes in, as well as our practical lessons. Here, this is our nether portal and infernal furnace room, and our twilight portal is underneath here. You've seen that already. But it's kind of, I just want to go with like a blacksmith kind of look, and hopefully I got that. But here is our one-room schoolhouse that we started in, and we'll still teach some lectures here in this room right here. And, you know, the teacher's desk is up here. This creepy-ass thing in the corner as well. And then back here, this is where we keep our enchanted books on this shelf, and our textbooks are all over here on that shelf, and we sleep in this room as well. And then this is our private room. just ignore what you saw there. Anyway, so but not only that, I've added a couple more mods that hopefully will make this a little bit more interesting to play on and everything. Not only is there Thaumcraft, Twilight Forest, and Bibliocraft, there's now the Forestry mod, the Secret Rooms mod, and the Thaumic Bees mod, which really should help this become interesting, as well as more trying, I guess would be the word, the testing, difficult. Anyway, so I'm trying to crossbreed trees and bees, and oh my god, that pig just scalded himself. There's the farm, by the way, and our little shack over there, tool shed, and there's deer and cow up there. We're breeding both of them. We're not breeding pigs, but they seem to like to walk on all of our jars. Oh, that's so cute, the little fezzes. Alright, okay, anyway. So, that's the facility. We also have a couple of beehives and apiaries scattered over our lands here. Anyway, so that's basically it. If you don't know what the Forestry mod does, it adds quite a lot of different things, like nature-wise, to do. I'm trying to keep this, I know it's Feed the Beast, but I'm trying to keep this industrial free. So, like, no pipes. The most we're going to have to do is, like, a few engines just to keep our carpenters and stuff like that working. But that's as far as we're going. And a problem with that, actually, is you need bronze gears to make. And the mod actually doesn't come with a recipe to make said bronze gears. So basically what I'm going to do is, if anybody needs to make them, I'll say, give me your ingredients, and I'll throw them away, and then I'll give them the gears as they supply me with ingredients to make said gears. So anyway, another thing the forestry mod is you can crossbreed trees as well as bees. You can find bees, that's a different thing. I have some bees in my inventories, and I am slowly learning how this all works. And I'm going to I guess, demonstrate how they kind of work here. I know I should have probably, oh, well, I should have more of these frames, but I really can't be bothered to make any right now. But we'll make some later. So I'm going to make these bees. Basically, I'm trying to crossbreed these wintry bees here, so I want to give them some things to breed them with. Hopefully they'll be able to make them faster workers, as well as different types of bees and etc. And we're going to breed this one. Basically, you start out with princesses. You find them in these bee box kind of things out in the wilderness, and then you can also get drones with them. And if you basically mate the princesses with the drones, they'll make queens, and they'll start making little bees that fly out and do stuff, as you can see now. And they're just gonna fly out and start pollinating stuff, hopefully, eventually. They're pretty slow right now. I don't have any advanced bees or magical bees, so they're just gonna slowly start working, and I'll eventually get them up, and they'll breed, and they'll make more bees, and we'll have a ton of bees that'll help me pollinate my trees, and eventually I can start making more bees, or more trees and more bees as well. But here's over here, these are my common bees. Oh, hello, cultivated drones, it's good. But I got a common one for that. Nope, that didn't have anything in it. More cultivated drones, it's good. That's a new thing that I've just gotten. Hey, honeycombs. Lots of common drones here, and a wintry princess, that's interesting. Alright, so common bees, basically, they go in... Let's mix one... really, I don't have any... Okay, I need to slow down here. So, when you when it makes a queen, it'll start pollinating stuff, and this bar will fill up, and then it'll slowly go down. When it goes down, that means the queen has died. And then over here, this is where all your products get. So you can get honeycombs, and you can get drones, and then, well, when it dies, it spits out drones and another princess. Yes, I know there's no drone. Anyway, so once that happens, you can, go and... What am I trying to say here? You can, make your own species. Every new species has its own genetic code, and you can identify said code and everything with this beealyzer, which you need a honey drop, and then you can see what kind of bee it is, what it's like crossbred with, etc., etc., etc. And I don't have any of those honey drops, so I'm gonna just throw caution to wind and impregnate this princess with this drone and see what happens. Uh, and each different kind of princess only works... This guy's going, he must be nocturnal. Anyway, so each different type of bee has its own biome that it needs to work, that it can only work in, really, as well as time of day, uh, temperature, humidity, and you need to match those things, otherwise they won't work, and they won't produce anything. So, all my bee stuff is back here. Well, the forestry stuff, I should say. I'm just going to stick these back in here for now. We'll get that, but that's right, the cultivated drone can work on the planes, actually. Let's mix... I need to get a... I'm not sure if they can work on... I'll check that, though. Alright, let's breed these guys together. And stick this in here. It's a lot to explain right away, and I think I'll probably do a mod video on Forestry, so I'm not explaining everything right now, but basically we're just trying to breed bees, and then in turn breed trees, and then in turn get as many trees as we can. Alright, let's open this guy up. Stick her in there, stick him in there, stick her in there, stick him in there. Hopefully they can work, I don't know. We'll see. I know these guys can, but it's nighttime, so you cannot produce anything. This guy must be nocturnal, because he's working through the night, or she's working through the night, sorry. And as well as this guy is also, she can't work through the night. So these guys are doing stuff, and they'll produce stuff eventually. I should probably put drones in there so they work faster, and frames, but I just don't feel like it right now. Because there's so much other stuff to do, and I'm doing this video right now. Oh, God. Oh, well, that's my mine. Anyway, so hopefully I intend to make as many different tree crossbreeds and bee breeds, as cross bees as possible. I love those tiny fezzes. Let's go check on... I don't think... None of these guys... I'm pretty sure... I'm almost 100% sure none of these guys were nocturnal, so there won't be putting out anything. Am I right? Yeah, they're all sleeping. Nice and deep. I can actually get drones for that one. So basically, this is the new magical Minecraft with less magical, but still some of them are actually adds magic, but because the Thalmic bees are obviously in cahoots with Thalmcraft, which basically makes you able to make magic bees and stuff of the like. So I'm gonna grab all these wintry drones that we have. We have a lot of wintry drones. And some common drones just to stick in there. There we go. Mouse drone. There we go. Let's just stick those guys in to help with whatever they're doing. To help the queens, basically. These drones don't get used up then, though, so that's good. So stick them over here. This guy is just like putting stuff out all the time. I'm just gonna put one in with these guys. Alright, there we go. I don't know why I got so many out. They're all different common drones too, so I can't just stack them. The only things that stack in this is bees of the exact same type, which is really hard to get if you're done crossbreeding as much as I have already, which isn't that much actually, as well as, so yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you need the exact same type. So basically those you find right out of the bee box you found in the wilderness. Do that, I think. That. Do that. And do that. Alright, now they should be going a little bit faster, hopefully. I can make frames too, but I don't have that much string, so I'm not gonna work on that right now. Because I use a lot of string for research lately. Which is kind of bad, because we need string for like everything. This is my obsidian generator, if you haven't seen. Skeleton, I'm gonna burn to death. Alright, so that's basically it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Love how you can see all the bees just like go out. Oh, thank you. Frozen comb. Must be part wintry bee. Anyway, so thanks for watching once again, and come back for more magical Minecraft.